So welcome back to another video. So in this video we're just going to basically be sharing you the details of our Florida trip, which we are actually in our airport hotel in Heathrow, because we've been planning to do this video all week
and haven't yet.
We just haven't. And we're getting tired and we just thought, right, let's just get it done, or else we're not going to do it at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some of the pricings basically, and just some of our rough plans of what we're going to get up to over the next 17 videos. Well, maybe even 18, because we've got travel day and all sorts, and there's going to be a lot of stuff coming along. So make sure you are liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. And also, as you're watching this video, we're probably going to, if you're watching it as it comes out, we're probably going to be in the air. I think I'm going to release this on 5 o'clock on Friday. We take off at 4, basically. So as you're watching this, if you watch this as it comes out, we're in the air. But make sure you're also following us on Instagram. So same name, B&K Tripping. On Instagram, we'll be sharing loads and loads of short trip updates on there as well. So let's get into it. So we've got the trusty iPad here with all my stickers on the back. It's like a child. Kirsty, this hotel.
So we are at the Holiday Inn Express at Heathrow Terminal 4, which we got for £66. Actually, it was £64 when we checked in today.
Oh, so it went down.
Yep, £64 it was.
Discount.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
We did get a bit of a deal on that. So we are IMH members. Is it IMH? IHG members, but also we've signed up to be travel agents. So we're not actually professional travel agents as such. I guess we kind of are. Yeah. But we just do it for our own savings and sort of say maybe some of sort of family bookings and things like that we might start doing. So we actually got a bit of a discount. I think it was meant to be about 80 quid.
I think it was about 88,
yeah,
89.
So we got a decent saving, 22 quid.
Not bad.
Or 24 actually, sort of according to this. And then we are staying at Heathrow Terminal 4, but we're flying from Terminal 3. So we've just done like a little recce, which is quite good considering we're filming it now rather than previously. So we have done a little recce. So if you are planning to stay at some of the hotels in Heathrow Terminal 4, it's literally like a 2-minute train journey, isn't it? And it's all free. So any train journeys between the terminals are free. You have to tap in and out like you would do on an underground, but it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? But anyway, that's not really what this video is about. So then we've got the lounge. So we're just doing it in orders of when we're hitting these things. So obviously, so the lounge is next. So we're staying in.
We are going to the Aspire Lounge. Yeah, I was just going to check the name of it.
Aspire Lounge, and that's cost us £64 between the two of us.
Yeah.
So not bad.
Yeah, £32 each.
We do like the lounge, not because we're fancy. I just think it's good value for money, I think.
Yeah, and it's just a nicer, generally nicer experience than. For
me.
There's not much seating and stuff at Terminal 3 either, so it's quite a nice place to just go and have a bit of a base, and then I can flip backwards and forwards to duty free or whatever if I want to. Day
of travel, I'm a bit stressed. I just like to, I'm not stressed, I just don't want the hustle and bustle. So I just sit down, eat a few cookies. Kirsty goes around looking at the shops and comes back with all kind of sweets. And
I love a mooch.
Yeah, so that's that. Flight, we are flying, as we've mentioned, from Terminal 3, Heathrow. Flight is about 3:40. 3:40,
Virgin flight.
Virgin flight, yeah, so straight into MCO. So none of this Tampa business, not this trip. Maybe at some point we might do. So for this, our flight itself cost us £470 for the two of us.
Yeah, return.
Because of that, we've got the Virgin Atlantic credit card, which we use points on. So we purchased one flight with the points, and then we had a reward flight. So the second flight was also free, and then all we had to do is that money was the taxes. So 470 was the taxes. And then, but what we've also done, we've got no major upgrades. All we've done is we've booked like a bulkhead seat. Is that what it's called? Extra legroom, which is £150 each return, basically. So we've got extra legroom, same seats, both ways. May look at a cheeky upgrade tomorrow if the price is right, but for me, it's just the legroom. The food, it's not really a massive upgrade. We did premium last time. We're not going to do upper class because that's going to be thousands on top. But maybe if we can get sort of like 100, 200 quid maybe we'll consider it. Just depends on sort of what the moment is. But at the moment, we checked earlier and it's about 400, which for us,
too much.
Too much. It's just
we just don't get the benefit.
But yeah, so we're not doing that. Well, we might do, but we're not doing. But you have to watch the travel video for that. So then the hotel. So again, because we are travel agents, we got a different rate for that as well. The price for the hotel, Kirsty. Well, where are we staying?
We're staying at the Ramada Kissimmee Gateway.
Yeah. So it used to be it's Ramada by Wyndham now.
Yeah.
But yeah, same place. 192. We've stayed there 2 times before. We went as a big family holiday a couple of times. So it's got a little bit of a special place for us. So we thought, why not just go back? We know the area. We're going to be Ubering around, so we know it's in like a nice short walk for some of the restaurants we like. Like IHOP's across the road, 7-Eleven's just across the road, so we can get the big gulps and things like that. But it's no frills. You'll see in sort of some of the videos, it's no frills, but
we don't need anything more than that.
We're hardly ever there. The hotel, Kirsty, take it away.
Total price, so we're staying for 17 nights, was £877. We do have...
That is including that.
Oh, that's including the...
So that is also including the resort fees, and it works out £51 a night.
Yeah.
Which...
you can't knock, really.
I mean, yeah, so as you can tell, it's going to be no frills, but it is fine. And we've been there a couple of times before, so we know what we're getting ourselves into. It's kind of nostalgic for us, even though we only went sort of maybe about
7 years
ago. But it's quite a while, quite a way. Obviously, the old COVID blackout, isn't it? You kind of lose those 2 years. That's fine for us.
Sorry,
Kirsty just sneezed, so we'll have a little cut there. I think it would have been about 1,000. I think there's 1,000. I think we had it booked before we signed up for the travel agency thing, and it was 1,070 including resort fees. So we're saving about 200 quid there, roughly, give or take. Again, some decent savings there.
Yeah. So then obviously that's flight, accommodation, travel all done. Tickets is obviously the next big thing, because that's the thing that we've got to actually get to. This get to the park.
As most people doing it the way that we do it, the hotel and getting there isn't the expensive part.
No.
It's once you're there is the expensive part.
I mean,
if you're staying on site, I mean, that's going to be the pricey part.
Yeah.
Especially when there's just 2 of you like there is 2 of us. But the tickets, they're pricey. So take it away, Kirsty.
So we've got 14-day Disney tickets. Which cost us £1,058 in total for both of us. We've got Universal 14-day tickets, which cost us £319 for both of us.
For the both of us.
Which is again the deal that we got for our travel agency.
So we are travel agents, but we've also signed up to be travel agents, like sort of like partners with Universal. Yeah. We actually got put onto this by Tom from Blokes from Stoke. Sort of if you're watching us, then you're definitely watching them, because obviously we're tiny compared to them. Yeah, so he told us about this fantastic deal. So actually we're getting both of our 2-week tickets for the price of less than one than if we were to book otherwise.
Yeah.
It's only available for travel agents, so it's not something that if, say for instance, you like the idea of that we could help you with, but if you signed up to be a travel agent, it's something that you could do. So definitely. Get in touch with Tom from Blokes and Stoke if you're interested in signing up yourself. Then
and then the only other tickets that we have are Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party tickets. So
only.
Only. That was £200 for both of us, so it was exactly £100 each for the tickets. So we're going on the 3rd night
18th?
that it's open, so it's the 18th, Friday the 18th.
Yeah, Friday 18th. Really looking forward to that.
We loved it last year, so we were like, as soon as we knew we were going again this year, straight away we said, right, we'll get the tickets for the Halloween party, because it's so good.
We pushed the holiday back a little bit just so we were in that bracket,
to make sure that we could get there,
because we can't go any closer to Halloween because of Kirsty's work, but we wanted to make sure that our 2.5 weeks was in that bracket, so then we could. Also, definitely we didn't want to make it the end of it just in case we didn't get the tickets, so we wanted to have that window to be able to get there. So in total, as you would have been seeing, we're probably totting it up here probably because there's a nice little gap. In total, for everything, that's including us getting here, staying here, getting to Florida, going in the parks, the lounge, that is £3,354, which is a lot of money. But we only cut it down the middle, considering that's for 2 people going to Florida.
Yeah, it's not
no,
bad,
no
really.
hold bars, sort of full tickets for everything. That's great, I think. And
the biggest part of that actually is I would say actually it's a pretty even split between getting there, the cost of getting there, and the cost of the tickets. That's pretty much part. Yeah,
because the flights could have been under £500 had we not added the extra legroom.
Yeah.
So the extra legroom almost doubled the cost of our flights. So the flights was, as you've seen, $470, and then the legroom's $300. So had we not done that, we would have got it even cheaper.
Yeah.
So yeah. So things that we're most looking forward to, for me, Mickey's not so scary.
Yeah, really.
I like the silly little things. I'm looking forward to going to Walmart on the first full day, so Saturday. I'm really looking forward to going to Disney Springs that night. Hopefully go to Boathouse, and then just the parks. What are you looking forward to most?
I think the first day, because I think that's just the first like settle-in day. We don't have any parks on the first day, so we'll just get everything sorted. Go to Walmart, go to IHOP. Those are like our first day traditions. And then we'll hit the outlets. We'll hit Disney Springs. So it's a busy day, but it's not a park day, and we'll have some like breaks.
We'll get in the pool. We'll jump in the pool. We'll have lots of food.
Yeah.
Get all the snacks in. Just get prepared for the first park day, which is going to be Sunday.
And for us, is to acclimatise as well. Like the weather out there is like 36 degrees at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's been pretty miserable in England at the moment for the summer holidays. So
yeah. So the way that we've worked it, the reason why we're going for 17 nights and not anything either side of that is so that we've got. The first day, obviously, you land, we're not going to a park. Second day, we're not going to a park. Then you've got 14 full days where we can use the Disney tickets if we want. So it could be the case where we go to Universal, but then if we do come out early, we could still go into, say, for instance, Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And then we've got the travel home day, which is free. So we've got 14 free full days in the middle. So that's why I just want to make sure that we get the full use out of our tickets if we want to. We might not go to we probably will go to the park every day, but if we don't, then at least we've got the option to do so instead of just sort of sometimes when we used to go for the 14 nights, we're buying a 14-day ticket, but you only really get like 11
12 days use out of it rather than the 14.
So that's this little video, just a little roundup of how much it costs, just getting you nice and warmed up for the travel day, which will be next Friday. So I'm just going to go and film the room tour before Kirsty jumps in the shower. So thank you very much for watching this one.
Thank you, guys.
Don't be a stranger. Bye bye.
Bye.